Hey everybody, Amina here. Welcome to this session. I hope my reading glasses don't make my eyes look too crazy. But this is a three pal pick a card. It's a love reading. I feel like many of us could use it. And yeah, it's just what you need to know about your love life right now. I even included cards that have time periods and energy. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we got. Pile number one says open up your heart. Pile two says cycles. And pile three says vacation. I just got a download, a hit with that pile. I don't know what, a message came to me. Anyway, take your time. If you need to rewind and go back to look at those again, or if the words, you need to hear them again, open up your heart, cycles, and vacation. See which one resonates, and I'll be right back with pile one. Okay, pile one, so you were drawn to open up your heart. And I feel like you might have been hurt or disappointed recently. It will help you attract more love. Yeah, there's something you need to forgive or heal from right now. I think if you've been wondering why love hasn't been coming in quicker or you haven't been getting a commitment, there's something that has happened. It feels recent. A recent disappointment that has you kind of heart chakra I don't want to say deactivated, but needing to give it a little bit of a boost. You also have distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. So maybe you are feeling somebody who is emotionally blocked. Maybe they're very far from you. Could be a combination of both. Maybe they're being distant. They're not showing how they feel about you. Maybe they need to open up their heart, and that's why yours is now kind of like not really open to you. But you are still a little open, otherwise you wouldn't be here. This and this specific person coming up, I feel like it's someone that's on your mind. Yeah, they disappointed you recently. We have, what is card number 10? Is this the devil? I think so. I gotta look. The Two of Cups. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. It's the Wheel of Fortune. And the Lovers. Wow. So this is someone that feels like a soulmate. I think this card, I'm not one, so let me be sure. I'm gonna get read and be like, I'm not 100% sure, but I was just gonna go off my vibes. Okay, and that's not even the Wheel of Fortune, so I'm glad I did look, because these cards don't have the names on them, and they have the nerve to have different pictures. Oh, that's the Star. Okay. And what is that one? That is the Devil. So I was correct with that. Okay. So the first card coming up is the Devil, which confirms that this is something that's on your mind or something that they're obsessing about as well. So it does feel like two people that are at a distance. Maybe one is emotionally distant, or both, like I said, but you're both like thinking about each other. We have the Two of Cups here. You both see each other as the one. I feel like this person watches you on the low, or maybe you put up things online to get their attention sometimes. I feel like you try to hide how you feel about them. They try to hide as well how they really feel about you, but you both see each other as the one. But it does feel like you've put some kind of energy towards this with this spilled pot here. Something was a disappointment. It was a loss, but there's still something here. So, and I mean, look, Nine of Cups. You're each other's wish fulfillment. Yep. You are what each other truly wants. And this being the Star, that confirms that as well. It's what y'all wish for. Y'all wish for a union. The Lovers, you guys are soulmates. You both want a union. You both want to be together. So let's see why you guys are having an issue or why you're not together. I see already there's a need to forgive or let go of something that has happened, or move past something, or something needs to be done to become closer or to show emotional investment. Yeah, emotional stability. Nine of raindrops. It's a nine of swords. Nine of cups. No, nine of raindrops. Is that the nine of cups? I believe so. Yes. It's the nine of raindrops is the nine of cups. So you got wish fulfillment twice. Two different decks. Eight of raindrops. Walk away. So somebody walked away. This is why this isn't working out. You, I feel like, either decided I'm good, but you're not really, or they decided I'm good, but they're not really. Seven of raindrops. All these cups is so much emotion, so much feelings. That's why the heart chakra is like right now. Choices. Maybe you have options, they have options. This person's popular, this person's good looking, or you. Either way, somebody feels like the other person has choices and options. Maybe they are in a relationship already. Eight of lightning, action. Eight of wands, but somebody's about to take some kind of action. So I think what was in the way of this happening was no movement. Nobody was taking action. Everybody's hearts were guarded. And now it feels like someone's about to make a move. Eight of clouds, self-victimization. That's the eight of swords. So they might have felt stuck. This person might have been in a relationship. Either that, or they are very, very invested in something that made them feel like they couldn't come towards you. That, I feel, is what they're going to be explaining when they do reach out. Because I do see with the eight of lightning, you guys are going to have some kind of communication that closes up the distance, the gap a little bit. I don't know if they're going to come towards you or what. All right, you have the finger warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Tulip, great passion. I'm hearing make sure this person is honest when they are coming towards you. There's a lot of passion here in this union, a lot of love, but there's a problem that needs to be taken care of before this could come together. And I do feel like maybe I'm a fool in my teeth. I got fool in my teeth. I feel like there's something that's trying to be overlooked but needs to be looked at before things are gonna manifest. Sun, happiness and well-being. See? Take care of the bull and everything will be fine. Coins, money will be coming to you. You guys are kind of like a power couple. Coming together is going to increase both of your pockets. Younger man, dealings or relationships with a younger man. So this person may be younger than you. I don't feel like they're that much younger, but if they're not, they're a lot more immature than you. Sorry. All right. That's the energy of love. No shocker here. All these cups coming out. Month with June. So by June, either your birthday, their birthday's in June, something significant is going to happen in June. But June is important about this energy. That's when the love is going to be ripe. That's when something monumental is going to happen that can shift everything in this dynamic. And that's what I got for you, group one. That is your love reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe so that you become an official member of this light family. Leave me a comment. I love them. Read my description. Tells you about all the other platforms we could link up on, how you could book a personal workshop, how you could book a personal reading. And on that note, I'm sending you so much light and love in your journey, my pal ones. Peace, blessings, and all the goodies that come from being a part of this family of light. And I'll be back with group two. See ya. You were drawn to cycles. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. So it does feel like you're coming out of a relationship or you want to. And if you are struggling with this, your guides are saying let nature take its course. If something is ending, let it end. And this could be friendships as well, not just love relationships for some of you guys, but there's new energy coming in. You also have love spell. You've been bewitched. So maybe some of you are already stepping into this new love relationship, this new love energy. You might even feel like, where's this coming from? Why do I feel like, oh my God. Okay. And don't be afraid. I'm hearing there may be some fear due to past relationships. This one feels solid. Ace of Pentacles. This is something that's coming in to offer you something. Maybe you've always been a giver in your relationships. Not in this one. This new one that's coming in, this person wants to give to you. They want to, in fact, show you that right from the beginning, that they are someone you could depend on. You have the Ace of Wands coming in. This is like a great opportunity that, yeah, the Queen of Coins, that shouldn't be missed. This is another power where I feel like there could be a lot of money made between you and this person. They really, really value you. They see you as like luxurious and like a queen or king. And here's the King of Pentacles. Sometimes they don't feel worthy of you. So if you've been feeling like, they're not really pushing up or taking these major leaps that are supposed to be happening now with this Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands, it's because at times they see you as so high up on a pedestal. It's difficult for them to see their worth. And maybe for some of you, this is someone coming back in that you've been with before that's been unfaithful in the past, and they feel like they have to regain your trust. Ten of Wands. Yeah, they're willing to put in the work. This person is willing to put in the work for you. They might have already been showing signs that they like you, but I do see some kind of date or them asking you out coming in. So let's see why this has not been moving quickly. We have the Hanged One, surrender. Nobody wants to surrender and just let things flow. There's fear here, but the pause is necessary to see things from another angle. Three of Clouds, heartbreak. People are getting over heartbreak. That's why I said this may be somebody who has hurt you before, or you hurt them. There's some healing happening right now. Two of Raindrops, partnership, Two of Cups. But see, this partnership is meant to be a soulmate type energy, which is why I guess you're here. Nine of Clouds, anxiety. It's the Nine of Swords. So there's a lot of fear and worry about coming towards you. Five of Lightning, competition. Yeah, they feel like either y'all have a beef, some kind of conflict going on between y'all, or they feel like there's a lot of other people that are interested in you as well. Okay, so that could be the holdup. Lastly, let's look at your tea leaves. You have Dark Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So this could be someone else that's in your life right now, or this could just be the person in question. You have grapes, time to go out and have fun. I do see you guys doing that. This person asking you out or taking you out to have a good time. Get back to the basics, quill. I also see some kind of writing, messages, text message. I think that's how they're going to reach out to you to ask you out. Bull, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Yeah. This person's a little nervous, but they're going to get up their nerve and their courage to come forward. And Cat, a two-faced friend. So they might have also had someone in their ear that was kind of telling them, if y'all have a mutual friend, it might have been somebody telling them like negative things about you that might have influenced things. I'm also hearing this person may have betrayed you in the past and feel like that's how you see them. So the energy is success. You guys are meant to build some kind of financial success together, but I do see the union coming together successfully around the spring, April. It's almost same as the first pile. Yeah. Around April or springtime, you can expect some kind of movement, maybe more of a commitment with that relationship or a complete ending. Whatever's supposed to happen that's monumental is going to take place around April, or one of your birthdays is in April. And that is your reading group too. I hope it resonated. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe and join my family of light workers. And my DoorDash is almost here. I just got notified. Oh my goodness. And leave me a comment. I love comments. Read my description. Tells you about all the other ways we could vibe. And book a personal reading and join an upcoming workshop. And on that note, I'm sending you so much light and love on your journey. Peace, blessings, and all the goodies that come from being a part of this family of light. I'll be back with part 3. See ya. Hey, pal 3, welcome to your reading. You were drawn to vacation. You will be traveling soon. So if you were drawn to this card, you will most likely be traveling soon. And I do feel like something monumental will happen during travel for you when it comes to love. So let's see what else we have here. You also have caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So I am feeling like there's something with a relationship or something you're traveling to do. Maybe some of you travel for work or you will end up traveling for work. But what I'm hearing is watch, pace yourself, don't overwork yourself. But I'm also hearing caution in forcing something to happen as well. So if you're going somewhere anticipating something with somebody, get to know them first, okay? Don't jump into anything on a trip. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you're gonna meet a great love on a trip, but try to pace yourself, is what I'm hearing. Don't jump in, you know, or willy-nilly. I don't know why that's the word that came to mind, and I don't use that word. So let's see what's up with y'all. You have the Empress. I'm sorry, the High Priestess. Why am I getting this wrong today? Like, I'm not remembering. These pictures are really throwing me off. What is this one? Yeah, I was right. The High Priestess. Okay. Because I saw a book. So the High Priestess is here. This person knows you're intuitive. You must be. They feel like you see through them, like you know them very well. Why does this feel like someone you're gonna know already? Some of you know this person already. Maybe you're gonna be vacationing in your hometown or someplace you've been before. But some of you know this person already. Um, Others of you, you may be a little cautious because you feel like you don't know what's gonna happen on this vacation, but you feel like something's coming. We have the Page of Cups. Yeah, someone may come with a love offering on this trip or your next trip, but they're saying just make sure they're sincere. Make sure this is not just something they're feeling in the moment. Now, what is this? The World. I hate using cards that don't say the words on them, and they know they're not using the traditional tarot pictures. No, it's the Moon. Yeah. Let me just double check that. Okay, yes, it's the Moon. So there's Cancer energy here, like a lot of watery energy, Pisces energy, a lot of emotions here. So you may be feeling like wine and dined on your next vacation. I'm just feeling luxury. Yeah. Some of you could be foreign travel, but there's mystery around this. Like not knowing what's going to happen, but feeling like something is coming. I do see somebody coming forward though, but with a small offering, it might be difficult for them to express how they feel with the Moon card coming on. Maybe this is coming out. This might be somebody who usually shields how they feel. They're going to try, I feel like, when you travel, someone. 7 of Cups. But be cautious. This person has options. This person, maybe for some of you, you know this person. They treated you as an option in the past, and now they see you. You've never worn a mask. They were wearing a mask. Maybe you couldn't see that about them. They were a little bit of a player. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're running. They're gonna come running back. There's something about unfinished business with someone that you're gonna see on a trip. For others of you, I feel like you're gonna begin something beautiful that you're gonna always want to return to and run back to. Some kind of union. These are 2 7 cards. Just gives me like a sacred union that's gonna take place on a trip, but it has to move at a pace that, like, I'm hearing caution. Maybe there's more things that have to be done, more things you have to know. I'm not feeling caution like this is a bad person. I'm getting caution like don't fall head in and lose yourself. Like this is one of those loves that it feels like you could just be swept off your feet. Okay? Like very romantic. Yeah. Make sure they're showing all of who they are and you're being true to who you are as well. Now let's see why this hasn't come together. It could be that. Maybe it was a need to find yourselves by yourselves. The Emperor, take up space. Yeah, people had to get into their boss energy. Okay. Every time I do this, y'all, it's because I'm like in the camera, it's making it look like my nails are dirty or something. I'm like, then I look at them, I'm like, they're not bad. Okay. Anyway. You might make this person feel self-conscious or they do that to you. I've been feeling like, oh, make sure I look okay. Oh my God, I don't got my earrings on. Oh God, I'm sweating. Like I'm very self-conscious of how I'm looking right now. I think maybe you're gonna do this to this person. You might feel them feel a little nervous around you, but I do see them getting into boss energy. Look at this, Empress. The Empress, receive. I feel like this person's going to give gifts. That's how you'll know who they are. You guys are coming through as a match, perfect match, like boss energy, like two people who run their own business or have their own gifts and or their own focus, like won't be shadowing each other, but will be partners. Master of lightning leadership. Yeah, this person's a leader. This is the King of Swords. This person's going to be direct and speak the truth. Maybe in the past they were false and they didn't. They treated you as an option. Now they see your value and they want to come running back in. Yeah, that's for those of you who are going to know who this person is already. Master of Gems, wealth. This is the King of Pentacles. This person is coming in to be loyal, to offer you stability. This is supposed to be the reasons why y'all aren't together. So maybe this hasn't worked before because they just couldn't see their worthiness of you or your worthiness. And now they've done some they've looked within and now they're ready. And maybe now you're ready. I feel like maybe this was spiritually controlled. With Emperor Empress here, it's like you both had to get into that energy in order for this to come together. Charm, Apprentice of Drops, Raindrops. This is the Page of Cups coming through twice. So yeah, there's like a little offer that's going to be made of love. They're just saying, take your time with this, all right? Take your time. There's something about this person being very nervous or worried, or maybe you are, or will be during this encounter. It feels like something that the nerves could get like, oh my God, I just want everything to work. I just want everything to be perfect. Don't let yourself get into that energy. Take your time, treat this as a friendship, and get to know this person. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Yeah. This is like either a brand new person or you're getting a new opportunity with someone again. There's new paths opening up for you. It won't be the same. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. If you've been wishing for someone, they're coming in. If you've been wishing for a specific someone, that wish will be granted. Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Didn't I say that? Maybe somebody is still in a situation, a marriage they got to get out of. Maybe somebody is live very far from you. They have to still work on fix that. Maybe somebody's having financial difficulties, emotional difficulties, whatever the case may be. You have to allow things to balance out. All right, don't rush nothing with this. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Yeah, they may be dealing with a disappointment. You may be just dealing with something, or maybe you guys who know this person, they disappointed you in the past, cut you off, ghosted you, whatever the case may be. I feel like for those of you who have that situation, um, that needs to be rebalanced. That needs to be fixed. All right. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. See? That needs to be fixed. Broken bridge. So some of you here might have blocked this person, cut them off, or they might have done it to you, but I'm getting more your energy of blocking this person or making them feel like they are cut off. So things have to be handled carefully with this situation. This is if you know the person already. If you don't know this person and they're new, if you rush things, I feel like things are going to fall apart. Okay. And don't rush based off of past disappointments, feeling like, oh my God, I have to grab this really quick. No, if it's for you, it will be for you. Career. So this may be a trip for work. This may be somebody who you end up working with. but there's something that has to do with work with this person. And the month of May, summertime, is when this will most likely go down, or one of your birthdays is in the month of May to confirm that this is your reading. But that's what I got for you, my group threes. I hope it resonated. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe and join this beautiful light tribe. Leave me a comment. I answer all of them, and it helps me connect to your energy more. And read my description. It tells you about all the other platforms that we could link up on, how you could join one of my workshops, and book a personal reading one day. And I'm sending you so much light and love in your journey. Peace, blessings, and all the goodies that come from being a part of this family of light. Until next time, bye.